Yep.
What's one boundary you wish you set sooner?
I don't have no boundaries.
My
That's my
bond,
problem.
my
mic's on. The mic's on.
Oh, it's on.
We live? Gang. Oh my god. It is okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Awareness. We live?
Yeah,
We live at
We
5.
live. We live.
On the white screen or we live?
we live.
We live, I bet.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Live after 5.
So why do you have your like volume all the way up?
Cause he's
it
100,
just happened
bro.
to be all the way up.
No, it's always all the way up.
My papa do that, bro.
And in facts, like
He did. My papa did that.
Call
shout
me
out to
Papa.
Papa. Like, do you not for real? Do you like do that because you can't hear or like
No.
it just be like that?
It's
It'll
just
be like
old
that.
nigga shit, bro.
It'll be like that. Plus, it could be probably because I can't really hear. Because me and my brother, we used to put sets together in cars,
Yeah.
like sound systems.
No, that's lit though.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been good. Y'all boys been good.
Fuck no. But I'm alive.
Hey, look, God bless us with another day. So all we could do is keep pushing.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But let's start it off. This ain't corporate. This ain't PC. This what happens after the shift ends. Real talk, hot take, no HR, 3 voices, 1 mic, 0 filter, clock out. We're officially
Off the
shelf.
shelf.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share, and please, I'm begging y'all. Nah, begging is crazy. My fault.
We don't beg. We don't
Y'all
Y'all
beg.
just hit that
Yeah.
subscribe button. It
Yeah.
don't take nothing.
Turn on y'all post notifications, man.
You
Click
know
that,
what I'm saying?
click that bell. Click that bell. You know, to my left, I got my boy Killer Cam in the building.
What's poppin', G? What's poppin'?
What's the word? What's the word?
Bitches love Sosa.
Chief Keef is a great artist.
Yeah, man. The GOAT.
You good? You good?
Love
Yeah.
Sosa.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that because who gonna help us if we're not good? You feel me?
Bitch, can you help me? Fucking me. Just help.
And then to my right, we got my boy Bumba Clyde. Melly Mel in his thing. You
For
feel me?
sure.
What's
For
good?
sure. I'm chilling, man. I'm on my spiritual journey right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I've been
Nah, I
heavy
feel
in my
it.
Bible right now, bro.
Dang,
Hallelujah.
why you don't want people to be better, to
Heavy
better
in my Bible,
themselves?
bro.
Why you want people to stay where they were at? What's wrong with growth?
Stay, bro. You can grow.
I'm trying to grow, my boy.
Growth.
You only grow by putting first the action, though. Just kind of
Yeah, that's part of it.
hide in the shell, not grow.
I'm not hiding no shit, bro.
Fuck out.
I've been proactive. I've been in the gym, getting in the gym.
You been
Always,
doing
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Always.
Get mentally healthy.
You
get
been working
physically
out.
healthy. You know what I'm saying? Ignore the negative world. You know what I'm saying? Ignore the negative world. You know what I'm saying?
You been working out.
Get on your grind. Stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying?
You been praying and working out. So what's the difference?
Anyways, and you got, of course
Okay,
you got your boy Mike in his thing. You
For
feel
sure.
me? As
Big Mike,
always,
how you feeling?
La.
I'm feeling blessed
Okay, that's good.
and highly favored every single day. God woke me up this morning, started me on my day, so I have no other feeling but blessed. You feel me? And then in the back, we got Louis, Jalen,
Louis V.
Izzy remote. He
Jalen.
said, "You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that too much, huh?
You
You know what I'm saying? That's the
I
go-to.
don't-
I need that on the shirt.
I
You
don't
know
know
what
what
I'm-
you said.
We don't know.
Don't know what you said. Jalen eating a big ass thing of Popeyes, hungry ass. Hungry.
Jalen came through clutch with the food.
He ain't offer y'all none, did he?
Respect.
It's cool shit.
Nah, he did. He did.
Who the fuck over there?
Cause I wouldn't offer y'all shit either.
Coke?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been down bad.
Like
Coke.
the white girl or like
No,
the
no,
drink?
no.
Okay.
The established drinking brand.
Okay.
He said shy glizzy.
You ain't been down bad, bro.
Shit, I damn near about to start. Hey,
The power of the tongue, man. Y'all speak
No.
positive.
I've been down. I've been down bad before. If you
Hey.
can't in life, you're gonna be down bad, but it's just how you handle it, you know.
For sure.
Tia, what's good?
Tia.
Tia, what's good? Is in the
I'm a-
chat.
I'm gonna get it one way or the other.
Not for sure.
Got
But first is acceptance. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all
And
know
then
I'm a tell y'all something. I had a long ass conversation with my family about this not too long ago.
You can tell us anything, bro.
Yeah, because my situation, man, I was really about to get on the interstate real bad. I had a play for like 6K.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, is that shit worth it? If I get jammed up, I'm gonna be gone a long ass time.
You didn't have a play for
I
real.
swear to God, I'm my grandfather.
Cause you had a play, you would have did it.
Nah, bro.
I could have had a play too, my boy.
All right, now we get in the line now.
Nah, for real.
Now I do come across
I
that
just
boat.
had to make a call.
It do come across that boat, come across the water on the boat from St. Thomas. So I understand. You feel me? That shit wrapped up in a.
You talking too much, bro.
All right, my fault. But yeah, I mean,
Anything bullshit I had to pull out my family like, hey.
nah, I feel
I'm
you.
about to get on it.
You had to get to it.
I'm about to go to Baton Rouge.
But you know what I'm saying? Now we're temporarily. That's a temporary fix right now.
We
So
back. I'm rich, bitch.
I don't know if you
act-
can call it rich, but
We
hey,
Yeah,
look,
bitch.
don't ask me for shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been a stingy nigga, and I'm still a stingy
Oh,
nigga.
yeah, well,
I ain't gonna cap.
Been very frugal.
Very frugal.
I'm frugal.
If I don't
Sure.
have a multiple, you know what I'm saying, a surplus of items, I'm not giving none. I gotta make sure I'm good, then I can make sure everybody else good.
3 times over.
But as the man,
Nah, fuck
that.
That's why I ain't got no kids.
Oh my god.
That's why I ain't got no wife, because I know I'm gonna have to sacrifice.
Oh my god. You know how many people I done cursed out the last month, bro? I need to start telling. I need Jesus, bro. I need to be like you, get on my spiritual journey.
Get on your spiritual journey.
Bro, I'm
my
telling you,
life is all-
I'm
for
really
real.
on some real shit.
For real, for real.
Once you change what you've been doing on a regular into something better, your life will become better. Your
for
mindset
sure.
will change. You'll start thinking more positively about yourself. That's the shit I'm on.
Man, my life
The
been
power of the tongue. Speak positive on your life, man.
That's facts.
Bruce Lee. That's what Bruce Lee said, bro. For real.
For
Hey,
sure.
I know he was wise beyond his years.
For sure.
I don't got that much knowledge on him, but I know he was a great figure, and everybody quotes him. So you know what I'm saying?
Big fact.
It must have been some. Well, what y'all got going on, man? We freestyling today, y'all.
Yeah,
I ain't
we
gonna
ain't got
lie.
no topics. We just hitting shit.
We just here because we love y'all, and we want to keep it going because we want to stay consistent
So
within means.
So what do you think about that J. Cole and Cam situation?
J. Cole and Cameron had an interview, and everybody was on there talking about that shit. I feel like Cole was being candid and truthful about everything that he was saying because he's answering questions that the public wanted to know for years. You know what I'm
First,
saying?
tell them what happened.
So on Cameron's interview, you know what I'm saying? Cameron had an interview and J. Cole pulled up. But there was a situation prior to that where Cam sued J. Cole because Cam did a verse for him like 4 years ago. And Cam said it was a swap. So J. Cole was supposed to do something for him while Cam gave him his verse. Cam kept contacting J. Cole. Hey, look, when you trying to get on this interview, because that's what he promised. And then Cole was like, yeah, February. Didn't come. Cam hit him up February. J. Cole said, yeah, maybe September. Cam hit him up September. Cole wasn't fucking with it. Well, he was putting himself before everybody else because he said in the interview he was focused on the album. But anyways, Cam sued him. And then J. Cole's album dropped. And then J. Cole came on the interview because he wanted something to talk about on the interview with Cam. So yeah, it was just all miscommunication. They both talked about it. It's a very great interview. They both talked about it. They both explained their points of why they did what they did, which is a grown man shit, grown man conversation. So shout out to them. Shout out to Cam. Shout out to J. Cole. It was a very great interview. I expect y'all to all go watch that shit. If you just love hip hop in general.
For sure.
One of the best doing it ever. I don't know if Cam loved hip hop for real. He just loved he loved Juvenile. From the 99s and the 2000s.
The 99 to 2000.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Turned up.
Rodeo was my theme song for a good minute, bro.
What you mean, sing it?
You want me to for real?
Yeah.
You know the
It's the
song.
rodeo show. Driving me wild. Ooh, child. Anyway, let me not get on there.
If y'all don't know this
Is
song,
up and soak
that's
this
Juvenile
game up.
Rodeo.
Nobody don't know. Y'all make y'all famous.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know that
It's
song.
some freaks up in here.
You know that song, bro.
I don't know that
If
song.
you hear the song, you know the song.
We ain't leaving right now. We on a positive vibe.
Who sing that?
Juvenile, bro. In the
See, I don't listen to
rodeo.
I got on that when I was like 10.
And you know what's crazy, man? I went to R&B
That was
night.
like one of his last songs though.
I ain't fuck with him like that, for real. Shout out to him.
I went to R&B night not too long, like a live, like people singing and shit, and I
Last
realized
hits.
T-Pain really needs to be in everybody's top 3 R&B artists of all time, bro.
Absolutely.
Nigga has some fucking bangers, bro.
Are
Absolutely.
y'all crazy?
Nah, bro.
T-Pain.
Nah, bro.
So my top 3. This y'all gonna look dumb right now.
R&B top 3.
R&B top 3 is literally
Nah, bro.
Usher, R. Kelly, and Chris Brown.
I
Who's?
don't know, bro. T-Pain. I
T-Pain
fuck around, put
over
T-Pain
Chris
up.
Brown,
Yeah,
bro.
most definitely.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, y'all trying.
Chris Brown
yeah,
don't write.
I ain't gonna lie.
Chris Brown don't write.
This Rashad
though.
McCann, so we out the mud.
Nah, dead ass. So
we
like,
talking about Chris Brown. Chris Brown don't write.
So like, you know, like with the
T-Pain writes all his music and other artists.
So
music.
so
Bro,
like,
this is not rap.
I feel
this
it.
is not MC. Nobody care about that.
I feel it, but it's just like it was like the R&B nights, like it was like the mashups, like you know, you transition from one song to the
Yeah.
next. So he'll go from H-Town Boys to T-Pain, Chris Brown, to Usher, argue like when them T-Pain shits came on,
man,
It was banger. Not for sure. I'm not
the
never
atmosphere just like
Man.
like everybody just we just vibe like I said, it's live band. He done went from I could put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Something. Then like he transitioned to so like when he got to the part, you look so good.
Yeah,
He trying like they did the little thing.
they
Mixed it to I love the bartender. Ooh, you looking for me,
man.
Hey, bro, when I tell you, and like he got a bunch like that.
Listen, ain't nobody seen
Studio
T-Pain in no
Love.
verse.
He even mixed
verses.
Studio Love in the I think it was after he mixed it in like with R. Kelly. R. Kelly, I forgot what song it was R. Kelly, but
Didn't he have a song with R. Kelly though?
he
Yeah, he
did. I
did.
don't know, but the R. Kelly song he when he transitioned from the R. Kelly song, he went to the I just close your eyes and picture me playing the Spanish guitar. Hey, I say, bro,
Fire.
T-Pain really is that nigga, bro.
He's
Like,
Nah, he
The
definitely is.
The greatest.
I'm singing. I can't even sing. I'm like, I'm thinking like, damn, boy, God knew not to give me that blessing.
So y'all think T-Pain is top 3
Yeah,
R&B?
yeah.
Top 3 for sure.
Top 5. If not top 3, he's
Nah,
definitely top,
top
5.
3 for me. Top
Definitely
3.
top 5.
Are we speaking like objectively or subjectively?
I'm going by the full talent though, because he mixes his own beats.
So we're not going.
He writes his own music and he can sing, bro.
I don't care about longevity. I don't care about like
that man.
in the moment how it make you feel. And you say I'm sprung. Hey, but like when he
We do a lot of things in a moment that we regret, like
Nah, bro.
hitting an ugly bitch, like in
Nah,
a moment because
I've
we
never-
drunk as
I
hell.
can't regret it
Never.
because in 2000, what it was 2008,
never.
T-Pain was nominated on every single song that was in the nomination.
If you would have came with me, Michael, you would
can
definitely
you
agree with
deny
me, bro.
this man's
And like
talent? Are you kidding me?
You know, like it was a big match. He went from R. Kelly to Tank to Usher to Chris Brown, Take You Down. Like it was like a big mashup. Like you know the live bands and it's not the real beat. They got their own beat going. He kind of like freestyle it. When them T-Pain songs hit, bro, whole different type of.
I mean, I feel what y'all saying.
Whole
And I'm
different
not
type of
disrespecting or
energy,
taking
bro.
anything away from T-Pain because he is one of the goats in my opinion for hooks for sure or features. One of the best feature
Songs.
artists ever in the
Hooks.
history of like hip hop and R&B. But I think y'all are tripping.
Nah,
Hell no.
Chris
We ain't
Brown
tripping.
has way more number ones. This man T-Pain.
That's
only
what I'm
got
saying.
two
What,
number
like-
ones.
damn near all those songs. The top he put them in the mix, bro. And like you know he put them with
He
Usher.
gave Chris Brown hits, bro. What is
He mixed them in with Usher. Like everybody that he's saying Chris Brown, Usher. Like when them T-Pain songs hit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga like nigga
Yeah.
like it just feel different, bro. Like,
How many
okay.
classic albums T-Pain got?
You know, he got singles. I ain't gonna say albums.
So
He got albums
you can't
too.
be
I mean, yeah.
you can't be one of the
He
best
got
R&B
albums too.
artists. You can't be one of the best R&B
What's a
artists
classic Chris Brown album?
if you don't got like a classic. What?
What's a classic album like? Just straight through, no skip.
Fame.
Hey,
Oh,
let me ask you a question.
loyalty was straight.
Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Does Babyface write?
Of course.
Does R. Kelly write?
I heard he can't read.
Does R. Kelly write? He can't read. Yeah. Definitely can't read.
Oh, speaking of R&B, bro, y'all had to watch the Tank versus Tyrese.
I did watch that. It was-
I didn't watch it though.
What?
That shit was fire,
That shit
bro.
was amazing.
So who y'all think won?
Okay, so honestly, dead ass. Tank won.
Oh my god.
I think no. I think Tank won because I didn't realize Tank catalog was that
Yeah,
deep.
it's deep, bro. What?
Like
What?
Tank catalog is like
What?
damn near second to none. Like he's damn near R. Kelly-ish catalog. Like,
Yeah.
shit is fucking crazy.
I
But
think
That man been up for forever. He used to be a backup singer for
that shit is crazy.
who was it? Yeah.
I think, but
I think it was a female. Yes, he was a backup
I think
singer
Tyrese
first.
is a better artist. I'm the biggest Tyrese because Tyrese held it down for us
Yeah.
for a good little minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tyrese was my role model.
Man.
For a good little second.
shout out to the dark skin
Yeah,
man
most
out there.
definitely. He started it. Hey, you started it. But when I tell y'all,
Because back in the day, we were definitely
Yeah.
dark skinned men. Back in the day, were definitely being called African booty scratchers.
Africa, Tar, Midnight, it was all that, bro.
Okay, now they want to fuck me. I don't get it.
Yeah, bitch.
I don't understand.
Back
Like,
then,
I was just talking back then. You ain't want me, but how about now?
I did not forget.
Hey, Dylan, we don't relate, man. We don't relate.
Yeah, y'all always had it. My
I
fault.
have not forgotten, bro.
I was
at all.
dark in the island.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
But I think that built character, so I'm kind of glad I went through that transition from like 8, 9. When did y'all start liking girls?
Shit. Third grade.
Me too. Third
Like when
grade,
y'all
I had a
first started
crush.
liking girls, like, cause like when I was
It was
like
like-
little kid, I just seen everybody as friends.
Nah. Third grade, it was like third grade for me.
For real?
Or second grade.
Oh.
I even remember her name too. I used to follow this girl everywhere, bro.
So like question like,
I used to stalk this girl.
All right, hey.
do y'all remember y'all first crush? Like the first girl
Yeah.
that you liked? What her name was?
Her name was Chanel with a C.
What about you,
I'll
Michael?
forever remember that.
Chanel with a C.
Yeah.
The first girl.
Wait, you can spell Chanel with a K?
Depend.
No, with an S.
Or with a S?
It was the S.
No, it's a C.
Oh, okay.
That's why I remember her name.
No, I'm
It
saying
was
I thought
CA.
that's like a regular way to spell Chanel.
No, but in my mind, as a
Yeah.
third grader,
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would have been a SH. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
So when I see a CH, it kind of threw me off. Cause the first thing I called her,
Who's
I
your
called her
first-
Channel.
Your first crush, Michael. Like the first girl that you like. Oh, I need that. I want
Boys and Girls Club, second grade. I went to Boys and Girls Club in San Antonio. Her name was Courtney. She was amazing.
that. About full name? You know the full name?
No, I don't remember, but she was like gorgeous. She wore glasses. She was kind of like brown in the skin. I love the Boys and Girls Club. That was probably like my best memories.
I'm not gonna
today.
look up.
That's probably my best memory. So
My first
Yeah.
crush was third grade. Amelia Elementary. No, I was at Peach MacArthur. I was at Peach. Ariel Paul.
Nigga said Megan Fox Transformers. You said who? Though?
Ariel Paul.
Who?
Oh,
Ariel
yeah.
Paul.
Ariel Paul. When was this though?
That'd be like what? That'd be like second, third grade. I was at Peach. That's before I went to Royal Guess.
Yeah.
And love, boy. I remember
Like
that.
what made you
I
like
was
her?
in love
What
too,
made you
though.
like her
I
though?
don't even know, bro. I just like that girl you see her, you be like. I was hella shy at the time, so I really could. At that
I was
time,
kind of
bro,
shy too.
Real.
Yeah.
I've been the shy guy.
But what happened was that the first day of school,
Yeah, what happened?
the teacher had like 4 desks.
4?
Yeah, like in a square.
Yeah. You talking about like 4 rows?
Nah, it was just like 2 desks facing each other.
Oh, like the big ass desk where 4 people could sit at.
It wasn't one desk. It was like 4 desks.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah,
one
yeah.
right here, one right there, one right there, one right there,
Yeah.
in like a square.
I never forget, bro.
And she sat on the table,
Mm-hmm.
and my best friend at the time, that's my dog. Shout out to Camille. And he sat next to me, and another girl, she sat like on his side,
Yeah.
and a girl he like sat on the other side, but he
Yeah.
been like that girl. So we was like swap, 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 and they swapped. And from then I was like crushing on that girl, man. I was like following her and shit.
You get a number and stuff?
What number, bro? I was in elementary, bro.
Man, they get no
What
fucking
number? I'm gonna
numbers.
get a
Numbers
house
is
number and
crazy.
shit.
Nah,
Home phone.
fucking Ariel. You know what?
Call ID.
That was my first ever hug, bro.
First ever hug.
My first ever
That's
hug,
lit.
bro. I remember at recess, everybody, because Ariel was really lit. Everybody liked the type shit. I remember everybody was trying to. I don't know what the fuck. We just being boys. Niggas were chasing her around and shit.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. She can't get behind me. I'm like, back the fuck. Little ghetto
Geek.
ass.
What was
Nigga,
geek?
back if I beat your ass up.
Yeah.
They were like, no, I can't, nigga, no, I can't. Like, no, watch out. Everybody kind of, she was like, thank you. She gave me a hug. I remember she smelled so good, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I remember that shit to this day. I'm 31 now. That's crazy. I had to be like 9, 10.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
I've been
My-
hooked there since.
I ain't gonna lie, my story is even crazier.
Yeah.
Cause I wanted her, right? And we used to always hang out, me and my friend, my bro Dejan. We used to always hang out with them and shit like that. And her friend wanted me, but I was so shy, and I didn't. This was the time when I didn't speak up for myself. And then the girl, her friend wanted me. Her name Beyonce. Her friend wanted me, and I started.
Beyonce, like
Beyonce.
Beyonce, like Beyonce sausage.
Like instead of Beyonce, her name Beyonce.
Beyonce is
Yeah.
crazy. You gotta look her up, bro. You gotta get on Facebook, look her up.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Beyonce.
I ain't got a Facebook.
I might look up Ariel as soon as I leave from here.
Nah, you should. You should.
Nah, I ain't looking up nobody.
Nah, but look, so we was all always hanging out and shit, and then Beyonce wanted me, and I just went with it. I was so sick.
Damn.
I was so sick as hell. Cause you know the
I
girls
did
back,
that before.
girls back then they more aggressive than guys.
Yeah,
when,
back then
when you're
they-
younger. So like she just wanted me and shit. I was like, all right.
So, question: maybe I'll move it a little fast. Do y'all remember the first girl to see you naked?
Fully naked? Nah.
Nah, not fully naked. Like the first girl that you just showed your private parts to.
Yeah.
I'm
She,
sorry.
she was my babysitter.
Your babysitter.
Yeah,
What
but
you
she
wear?
was only like she was only.
Let me hear the story. Let me hear the story.
Your babysitter's crazy.
She was only like.
Your babysitter's a new
she
type
was like
of level.
she was like 3 years older than me, but I was like
Y'all got some
5,
shit going on in the
man.
islands, bro. That's insane.
Wait,
I was
what?
like 5 or 6, bro, and she was like 8 or 9.
Oh, yeah, listen to the story. What happened?
What you
Yeah.
do?
What used to happen was when I used to go by my grandmother, she lived across from my grandmother's house, and she used to squeeze me through the window
Huh?
because I was small.
Oh.
Oh,
What the fuck y'all got going on in the house?
she thought I was gonna play mom and dad, but
Yeah.
at the time I was so naive, I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was a game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll never forget.
So she squeezed you through the window, and then what happened?
She used to play mom and dad.
No, I'm saying
So
like,
she's
how,
like, you the daddy and I'm the mom.
how she get to the butt naked part?
I was
Like,
butt naked, dude.
But not like
she
how,
was like,
how you get the flash in her?
That's what
I
I'm saying,
didn't
like,
flash her. She put her hands. She went and did the stuff herself. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was
So this is a serious conversation that we need to talk about. Are you okay?
doing. Well, I reconciled with that situation.
Okay. How'd you reconcile with that? Because my
Because
brother,
I realized I was probably
No,
taking
look,
advantage
on
of
some real shit. My
because I
brother-
didn't know. You
my
know
brother,
what I'm saying?
my
Taking
brother.
advantage of it's crazy. By
We are,
Yeah,
we,
take
we are
it,
here for you because
Because she
as
was
men-
older than me, and at the time I was like,
Yeah, as
I
men,
ain't gonna
we
say
don't
taking
talk
advantage of
about
it's
stuff like
crazy.
this as men. So whatever you need to get out, we're here for you.
No, wait,
we're,
no. Did you want to do it?
I thought it was a game.
how are you gonna know he want to do it? He's 5.
I,
You know?
I thought it was
Oh
a
my-
game. I didn't-
He can't. He's 5. bro.
I thought it was a game. And we was in the hood.
If you wanted to do
She was a little fast. I guess she was fast.
You don't
I
know
didn't
what
know.
you want to do
I
that
didn't- yeah,
5.
I didn't know.
All you know is you want the action figures and you want to watch
Yeah, that's
cartoons
it.
at 7
That's all
a.m.
I-
on Saturday.
I remember
that's
shit.
it.
We was on the bus, bro. I never forget. We
That's
was on
it.
the bus. It was 4th grade on the bus on after practice. We had like basketball practice and shit like that.
Yeah.
We was moving fast. My generation was fast as fuck. This is hype, Pinky, Cherokee, Bang Bros era. This right when the internet popped off.
Damn, you old as hell.
I'm about to say, damn.
Yeah, bro.
Like 05?
Yeah, like no, it had to be like 04, 05, yeah.
You was like 12, 13, right?
On the 4th grade. So what that make me?
Well, I was.
That's all.
That's 12, 13.
Yeah.
Because Jalen was born in 05. That's my.
Not mine. That's 11, 12.
Jalen was born in 05.
He ain't
That was
talking
my
about you.
7th grade year.
Oh.
So this had to be
When you're in 4th grade.
03.
Because when you go to 9th grade, you like 14.
This had to be nah, because Jalen about to be 21 in October. He was born in 05. My fifth grade year was '05. So yeah, had to be '03, '03, '02,
Yeah, you old as hell, nigga.
'03, '02. Yeah, man.
Nah, shout out to y'all though.
We was on the bus. I'll never forget. We were playing Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare do it every time. I tell you.
We was on the back of the bus after practice for real. After basketball season.
When I was young, we used to play this game called Find and Grind. And they would turn off all the lights and all the guys would go and find a girl and grind on them.
Damn. How old were you? Like '03, '02?
Find
three
and
hours.
grind.
Bitch. I was like,
In the islands, find and
I
grind.
didn't have comprehension of things though.
Yeah, I didn't have no comprehension.
oh no, I was a
I-
hoodlum at that point.
Like when I was that young, I didn't have no comprehension.
My mom
I
trying to
didn't
get
know
me.
what was going on.
My big cousin Parlay, my mom was trying to get me from under his influence. I was at everything: taekwondo, soccer.
Yeah, that's good though.
Nah, you ain't coming out
So
this bitch.
so from what we know back then to now, do we have to like unlearn some things?
No, builds
Oh, for
character,
sure.
bro.
Oh, for
I'm
sure.
talking about unlearn some things, not like evade what we went through. Like unlearn some things.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I learning?
Like, just for instance, right? Like, damn, I don't want to say this because that's kind of like controversial.
And
Say it, bro.
Like, Jesus not white.
Oh yeah, we know
We
that.
gotta unlearn something.
I
Like
never
back
learned that,
then,
though.
back then, just saying from like what you seen and what you like, just on a day to day, you seen like Jesus white, blue eyes, brown hair, black hair.
I've never seen that for the most part, honestly. And my grandmother sure knew that the church I grew up in, we really had no pictures of Jesus around the church, no shit like that. Honestly, I
Right.
never really seen like a real image of Jesus until like I was like in middle school, high school, or some shit.
Like in the books and stuff, he like white.
Nah, like what type of book?
Like
Like the children's book
stories and
shit?
shit.
I know
Am
what
I
you're
tripping?
talking about, but
Am I tripping?
in the islands we don't
Yeah, like-
we don't say Jesus white. We have literal pictures of like,
Nah, for
black
sure. I'm saying
Jesus
that
and all
example.
Yeah, so I'm saying yeah. so
Because
I'm-
I always knew like hair made of wool, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He black.
You
know?
see,
But we do have to unlearn a lot of things.
you know
That's what I'm
what?
saying.
Like,
Just try to make that.
but back to that, like we had pictures of black Jesus in our church. So like I like
Yeah.
growing, my visual of Jesus was never a white man. With like that's never was my viewpoint of him.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Not your comprehension of
yeah,
it.
And I feel you. But I just feel like just in general,
I had a small
gotta
ass
unlearn
church
some
though.
shit.
Two doors, the whole neighborhood. Like I was
We
a
got
real
big
project
ass
baby,
church.
so I never really. I ain't go to like a mega church, not like that growing up. So it was like a very neighborhood central
Yeah.
church. So yeah.
yeah, you
Like for
definitely-
example, we gotta unlearn some things. Y'all need to stop eating fast food, yo.
Shut up.
That's facts. That's
Oh,
facts.
God.
bro.
They got
Put 'em on
human-
game.
He just
I
ate
ain't
a
gonna
whole
lie.
thing of Popeyes. What?
I ain't talking about like Popeye's chicken and something like that. I'm talking about like
Nah,
these-
that's the same shit,
I
gang.
was talking about like this
Chick-fil-A, all that
brown
shit
meat
is
and
like-
all that kind of
bro.
stuff. Bro. They have human DNA.
Oh well,
They got
fuck it.
bodies in there, bro. I know.
Caveman
People been
meat.
finding teeth in these meats, man. Y'all need to stop eating that crap, bro.
So like in
Eat
that
that
aspect, I agree with you if you eat it every day. Like that's your
Nah.
soul mean of like nourishment.
And
Okay.
processed foods, if it's not cooked, it's not good for you.
Man.
Hey,
y'all
Killer,
niggas
let me ask you a
fuck
question.
outta here, bro.
How many kids do you think you ate?
How many kids?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't no
like
fucking.
that.
That's crazy. Kids
That's
is
an
crazy.
insane question.
How many kids? I
That's
got?
in the
Never.
fast food.
That's an insane.
Never, bro.
That's an insane thing. That's like
That's in the fast
Next,
food.
next time.
how many
Next-
kids?
the-
How many kids you ate, man? That's gay. What
I've
the
been-
fuck?
I've been drinking. Let's next time.
No, hold
That's in the
on.
fast food.
Mel,
We talking
gotta-
about cannibalism.
We gotta
No.
pause that. We gotta pause that. How many kids you ate is crazy.
I don't eat nothing white at this to this day.
Okay,
You
okay,
crazy.
okay.
You feel me?
Since
Okay,
you want to
okay.
turn it into that.
No, that's how
Nah,
it
bro,
sounded.
you just
Everybody.
kids, bro.
All right. I
There's-
can't
there's-
help a nigga out for nothing,
There's
bro.
certain people
Right.
that I can't speak of. You can find it online though.
Mm-mm.
That-
Political figures?
Nah. But bigger than political figures.
We gotta go next topic. That's crazy.
That's insane.
That is. Oh my god.
That say they kidnap the kids of their enemies and they eat them, and they send the ground meat to these fast food places. So y'all start.
Man,
eating
I
that
just
stuff,
bought
bro.
2 things of brown meat. I'm about to cook up later on this week. Fuck what you
I
talking
said
about.
fast food, my boy. Didn't
I-
Didn't you just hear me?
I ate McDonald's yesterday.
But going about, I can't fuck with McDonald's game. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll say like 4 years ago, I really stopped eating like fast food on a daily. Cause y'all know I be cooking this shit. I just got done eating oxtails.
Cook that food, my boy.
Because like, I mean, you gonna die when you gonna die regardless. If you're of that mindset, I mean, I respect it. You know
Die
what I'm
happy,
saying?
bro. God damn.
Die happy. I don't want to die fat. Nigga.
I don't want to die in pain,
I wanna,
bro.
I wanna be fit.
I want to feel
I wanna
good.
be fit as hell.
I want to, yeah.
I wanna live.
It's not about the length, the longevity of your life. It's about the quality of your life.
I want to live my best life while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Moderation. Now, if you do that,
I
shit,
agree with that.
if you
See,
do that shit in moderation,
see-
that's cool.
you see, if you eat it every day, that's your sole means of eating. Okay, you have a problem. But if you eat this shit twice a week, it's 7 days in a week. I don't feel like cooking today.
Nah,
Get
I ain't
the
eating
fuck. You the same.
I mean,
I cooked.
I just cooked before I left.
These facts, I cooked too. I
Still
made some
ate
baked
Popeye,
mac
and it
and
was
cheese.
smacking. I seen you eat it. I really wanted some, but the fuck, bro.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna act like I don't eat fast food.
the fuck.
But I eat like probably like once or twice a month, like some Chick-fil-A whenever I'm.
If your ancestors had Popeyes, I guarantee they'll be eating that shit every day.
What that got to do with me? I don't follow nobody.
What gotta do
Fuck
with
outta
me?
I'm my own man. What the hell?
Yo, Popeye beat your ass for a Popeye for a piece of chicken. Your great grandfather beat your ass for a piece of chicken.
What's the
boy.
nastiest thing y'all ate?
In life?
In
Anything
life.
white, bro. Sour cream.
Sour cream?
Horseradish.
That shit's
Horseradish?
disgusting, bro.
Mine is worse than all y'all's.
What's yours?
I ate goat head. It was like goat head soup, bro. And I didn't even know. Yeah.
So
Goddamn,
so were-
Maximilian.
So were you there when they made it? When they made it?
yeah, I was there when they was making it. It was a backyard party.
You know what's crazy, bro?
Was you there when they killed it?
Nah.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna send it to y'all. My boy
What-
Dre
Yeah.
just showed me like a video of a nigga eating a goat head, like biting like the nose of the goat. Like negative, never.
And I ate.
I'm gonna get Dre to send me. I'm gonna send it to y'all, bro. That shit crazy.
Listen,
I don't want to.
I eat like goat soup in the islands. We call it like goat water, right? But that soup was from someplace from a different island. And the lady, she was like, "Oh, you want some goat?" And I was like, "Yeah, because I like goat." You know what I'm saying? And then I started eating this thing, and then she's like, "Yeah, it's a goat head soup." I was like, "Okay." I was like, the taste was like, man,
That's some wild. It's like
gamey.
that's like roadkill.
Oh man. And then I saw the jaw of the goat. I said, nah, I can't.
Hey man, you wanna know what's crazy, bro?
I
So
can't.
like our last conversation what we had about the SNAP card, the food stamp card.
Yeah,
I just got approved, and which I had to
my boy.
which I shit is over. Bro, you know how much I got, bro? I
What
just
you got?
maxed that bitch out today.
I need to see mine.
I got like 420.
Okay.
My
Oh, that's when
reward-
you said you went to go cook for the first time.
Yeah, my shit is maxed out. I got so much fucking food
For the
that's
first
like
time.
Yeah, let's
31
talk about
years of
let's talk
life.
about that. Let's talk about that. Since she's talking about eating out and stuff,
yeah.
since you're new to the experience of cooking, how was it for you? Like, tell us the process of going to the
I
grocery
mean-
store, getting your food
Yeah,
that
tell us
you
how that
that you
worked out.
choose.
I
I was on
to cook.
FaceTime with Regina the whole time. But yeah, it was
She
cool.
was helping you out?
Yeah, it's cool. It's probably helped me save a bunch of money because I do eat out a lot. Well, not fast food. I'm a big salada.
Crawfish.
Salada guy. I love crawfish most
And
definitely.
you
I'm
post
so
it every
salad.
damn day. Like,
But now to be honest with you, my crawfish journey, I've been going on like my family really been looking out type shit like what can I'm going so that kind of helps me out a lot with that. But
that's what's up.
like to got my little I finally got approved. I like hell
Hey,
yeah.
my
That
boy.
shit is done now.
My boy.
I called him today whenever the shit ended.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, you make too much, so hope you enjoy. But you know, bro, I really stacked the fuck up. I got hella lamb chops, I got steaks.
So
all type
tell
of
us,
shit.
like, when you went to the grocery store, like, did you already know when you walked in and got your buggy? Did you already know what you wanted to get, or you
Yeah,
just
so-
surveying, browsing?
So I got like a family group chat with my aunts and shit. I like, all right, so y'all just send me all the seasonings and shit that y'all get, so I could get the shit up. And that's pretty
My
much
boy
what it was,
house
bro.
was empty. Just salt and black pepper.
No.
Y'all be
Nah,
saying
I
my
had-
house empty. My shit be in the freezer, bro. I be cooking my shit.
Yeah,
I don't got no snacks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids. I got the fruit though. Little.
But not to be honest though, like I've always been able to cook, but it's like survival meals. Like I've never been one to make. I can make pot roast from the ground. Like
You can always learn, gang.
yeah, most nah.
That shit easy.
I've learned now, but
It's
like
easy.
to
I
be
make
honest,
island food and only island food.
my attention span and my patience kind of like hinders my hinder my, which in our situation that we've been in, I ain't had nothing but time, so
Yeah.
I've been just cooking up, doing
I'm
shit
always
TikTok.
So how do you feel about cooking versus going out? Like,
Honestly,
give us a real honest.
I can.
answer.
So yeah, honest answer. I would
And how you
definitely go
feel
out.
after you ate the food you cooked versus how you feel
Oh,
after
man.
you ate
I
the
made
food
some-
that you bought.
So like my first meal I ever cooked by myself, like from scratch, was some honey glazed baked chicken,
Mm-hmm.
and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's clap it up for Cam cooking.
Let's
clap it up.
That boy was in
We
the
came a long
kitchen
way.
for the
We
first
came a long way. Okay.
Honey glazed baked chicken I made some green beans and some corn on the side of my sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The next day, as soon as I hit my little lick, guess what I did?
What you did?
I definitely went and got some.
Fast
but
food.
but like on that night when I wanted to, I definitely heated it back up, put it some shit.
So how did you feel? Like, how did your body feel after you ate food that you made?
How my body felt?
Yeah.
No different shit. Like I went to Mastro's and shit, same shit, bro.
Okay. So I'm only asking that because, like, whenever I used to eat, like, say, Popeyes fried chicken or something, right? It'd be good, right? Of course, it tastes good. But then afterwards, I feel so heavy. My stomach feels fatter. I feel more like sluggish, exactly.
Yeah.
But once I eat food that I made or prepped or cooked, I feel like I don't even feel as heavy, or I don't feel like as unhealthy in a sense. I feel like I could like move around and shit. Like,
That's a mind thing, bro. I felt the exact same type of fool I would feel if I.
gang,
had
it's
went
not
to
a mind thing, it's a
McDonald's, bro.
science thing. Fried food and shit like that weighs on you
I'm not-
more than like baked food and shit.
But to
like
be honest with you, I'm not even like a fried food type of guy.
that. Yeah.
Like I eat McDonald's, but that just kind of I got hella points and shit. But like if I was to get up, I'm like, man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to Chili's. I'm gonna go to Logan's. Like I'm a big steak lover. That's one of my favorite meals.
No, that's
some
cool.
seafood.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna order some shit like that if I do. I'm just not a Taco Bell,
Yeah, I've never
Whataburger
been that.
type of guy.
Not a lot. I've been a
Yeah.
nigga in high school, but like I broke out of that. I'm saying
Yeah,
so
right.
once you all right, so like just a challenge, I guess. Whenever you feel like eating McDonald's, eat that shit, and then the next day, and then see how you feel afterwards. The next day, eat some like some food you cook. You know what I'm talking about?
See, like McDonald's, that's like a last option type shit. My go-to is salada. Y'all know that. Like I would go to salada. Like
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, salada's amazing. That
Yeah.
shit hit your pockets though.
yeah, but I got so many points with salada now.
Come
It's just like
Yeah.
so,
Carver gang.
salada Subway.
Carver
Wait.
gang.
Salada Subway. I got a Texas Roadhouse by my house. I order that. I order out a lot. Chili's.
Need them rolls. Shout out to Texas Roadhouse
Yeah,
rolls.
and like Chipotle. Like that's kind of like my take on.
Oh, no, that's valid.
shit like
That's a
that.
valid.
You over there by that Texas Roadhouse?
Yeah,
by outside?
I'm like on the Beltway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's valid, bro. So what's your go-to meal if a girl came over? Meal.
Stew chicken, peas and rice,
I hate peas.
vegetable,
Mm-hmm.
or rice and peas.
Mm-hmm.
Vegetables, plantains, fried plantains. You know what I mean? Real island style.
Your plantains be like sweet, or they just be like
Nah,
Chips.
sweet.
you know what I'm talking about?
And mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
You know what's crazy? Now, since I love situation, I'm gonna do a lemon pepper salmon with mashed potatoes and asparagus.
That shit gonna hit too. That shit's amazing.
For sure.
The only thing I didn't like at first was the hello, Constance, how are you doing?
Mac and cheese is crazy.
The mac and cheese is fire. How do you know about the
Fire.
mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh. But like, nah, that shit is gonna be fire though, bro.
Mhm.
Salmon is amazing. Like in general, like salmon is probably like one of the best things you could eat.
I made a salmon lemon pepper yesterday. That shit was amazing, fire.
The only thing I don't like is like washing dishes.
Dishwasher.
I do, but like sometimes it still don't come out.
God, why you gotta kind of rub them off before? But I'm a dishwasher guy.
Yeah,
Like,
type shit.
I
don't
wash
be
my
wa-
dishes, man. I don't even think about it. I just
Right.
put on a show and just watch a show and wash dishes.
Yeah.
It don't
dishwasher,
even cross my brain.
preheat high.
Yeah, nah.
So like, what is y'all worst chore? Like growing up, like the worst chore you ever wanted to do?
Throwing
Not
out
worst
trash. That was the worst show
Cutting
for
the
me.
yard,
Because I
for
like
real?
playing.
Cutting the
I
yard,
like
bro.
playing, bro.
Yeah. That
So-
shit like 5 seconds though.
It don't matter. Heavy ass trash with the smelly liquid in it, and man, bro, I didn't want to throw out no kind of trash, and to this day, I still don't want to
You
throw
had
out any
siblings?
trash. I'm glad that the trash is,
You had siblings, or just you? Like you the oldest?
No, I got siblings.
Like our brothers?
I got
I didn't care, bro. Cutting the
got both.
yard,
Cutting the yard.
cutting the fucking grass.
I had to do all of
Oh
that,
my
and
fucking
still I
God.
had to pick the fruits off the trees too, in the yard.
Pick
I had
the
to-
fruits off the trees is crazy.
Facts. I had to climb the
Insane.
coconut
That's
tree every weekend.
Coconut tree.
Yes, to get coconuts out the
Yeah.
tree for my
I
uncle.
heard the fruit out there is better.
You
I
ever
had
heard?
to pick the
I-
bananas.
Hey, you know what's
I had
funny?
to
When you said that, I thought
get
about
the
the
soursop. I had the box.
I thought about the Proud Family movie when he said when he said picking the coconut is crazy.
The Proud Family.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I had to do all of that.
man
And still cut the yard. And
Cut-
feed the dogs.
cutting the grass.
Like I was
bro.
doing everything, bro.
My grandfather had like so my daddy be from Jasper, so we had to like the ride lawnmower, that big ass yard, bro. I never forget, bro. I cried, bro. I cut the yard for like 2 hours crying. Like,
For real?
You okay? You traumatized?
Why were
my
you crying?
bro. Push, bro. You know how fucking big this yard was? I'm pushing this motherfucker. Like, oh my fucking God, never again.
You need to talk to somebody about it, man.
Never again.
You got PTSD now?
Maybe.
But it builds
Crazy.
character, though.
Nah, fuck that.
I ain't gonna lie, I love cutting the grass because I had my little headphones in. I was listening to all my great
you're
music that I
crazy.
had, and I was out there like, I just always love being outside. That's just me though.
Yeah, me too.
I just always love being outside. So I didn't mind cutting the grass. Now I did mind cutting the grass when it was time to go hoop and the guys, and I woke up a little bit too late. You know, so you gotta wake up early as hell. But other than that, nah, I fuck with cutting the grass. I just ain't like my worst chore. I didn't like washing the dishes, bro.
I never forget.
I feel like I was too time consuming, bro. Like it's
you
me.
feel like you had life.
Exactly.
to
I
do
washing my
as a kid?
dishes. Nah, I did. But I feel like I was washing my dishes, my mom's dishes, my brother's dishes. It's just everybody. So it was like time consuming from what I really wanted to do in the house. And you know, like it was like probably like midday, nighttime. So I was trying to like play the game or shit like that. So it was take away from the time I wanted to do shit that I wanted to do. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what's crazy? So like at my mom's house, my mom's just very particular about her kitchen. So like I never really had to wash dishes when I went with my mom. At my daddy
Right.
house, my daddy told us like it builds strong hands. So we were just so like sports like oriented.
saying?
So like we'd be like arguing trying to wash it. So like nigga, I catch better than you. Like nigga, my hands like so that was so dishes never been a thing for me. Get out there, push that heavy ass lawnmower, ruin that motherfucker. My daddy come out there like, nah, you ain't doing it right. You gotta come back on this side. Like, bro, that shit.
That's real. You gotta get that shit right.
That shit slavery.
I didn't have no problem with that.
Bro.
I didn't have no problem
Ever?
with that.
So when you get a crib,
Y'all talk about lawnmower. I didn't have to. We didn't have lawnmowers, man.
what you have? You have scissors?
Nah, we had the weed eater and the cutlass.
No,
Oh yeah, I had a
bro.
weed eater. I had to do the weed eater.
Weed,
Yeah.
bro. I take that back. Weed eating, bro. You be
Yeah,
motherfucker
That's
hitting you on the
bullshit.
face and shit.
And then you had to change it.
Bro,
You had to
no.
change it when it goes low. You gotta take off.
Oh,
the
you
thing,
gotta twist
put
that
the
motherfucker
string
off?
on it,
Yeah.
like-
My brother
was
loved
worse.
doing that shit, bro.
But I did. I liked it.
It's cool.
because I was outside.
You know
I was
what's crazy? I think
It was
that
trash for me. The trash was.
I think that established for me as a youngster, like I am not an outside nigga. I need to graduate and find a job. I'm indoors, bro.
All right.
Oh, that saved your life.
Yeah, cause shit, if I ever had to do something hard labor, I'm gonna starve, bro. It's not my type of work.
You gotta
bro.
learn.
Not
What
my
my
lifestyle,
uncle
bro.
told me is, my uncle was like a philosopher. Shout out to my uncle, man. Rest in peace. My uncle was a philosopher. He every weekend he used to wake me up at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning to do all this yard work and all this fruit stuff and all this kind of stuff. And that's because he was like, you gotta get back to the basics. You never know what's gonna happen, type stuff.
That is true.
You
You
know
gotta
what
be
I'm
well
saying? You
rounded.
gotta know how to
Oh, you a
do all
manly
these
man.
things. And my uncle, because he partially raised me, he taught me how to like put galvanize on houses and use a T square and like how to paint, how to do all these things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool.
So
It comes handy.
I feel like I'm well rounded. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm talking about,
I could
saving
be
life,
in the kitchen, cook in the yard, do all of that under the car. It's all about me.
I feel
With you saying that just kind of re-sparked the memory with like really just because at the time I was kind of fucking up in school and shit. It was summertime. Had to be summer, graduated 19. This had to be summer 2017.
Yeah.
My grandfather before he passed,
R.P. Gramps.
yeah,
Man,
most
that's a
definitely.
lot of people dying. God damn.
Yeah.
R.P. man.
Before my
R.I.P..
grandfather passed, he had a concrete business. Still, my uncle Mitch do it to this day. Concrete business. Summertime. I'm out for the summer. I went back home to Beaumont. He had a job in Orange. Like, man, I'm gonna pay you for the day. I'm gonna pay you 40 an hour.
40 an hour.
Yeah.
Hey,
God
big money.
damn.
Big money.
I like
Yeah,
it.
they
I
do
love
pay
it.
like
Let
that.
nigga bet. I'm gone.
But it's hard
Shit,
work
nigga.
though.
Big money.
It's
Oh,
hard
nigga.
work.
my fault,
It's
my fault.
hard
That
work.
sounded crazy.
Nigga.
That was a summer job for me.
When I tell you I did that shit for 3 hours, I said I left, bro.
$40 an hour and you left?
What?
My boy said, I'll take.
Fuck
Nah, you said
that, bro.
My boy
Nah.
said, I'll take my 120 and go.
I mean, you know,
No. Definitely not. Swear to God, bro.
you know who you
Swear
are.
to God.
You know who you are. A lot of people don't know who they are, so you know who you are.
Man, our dead ass. We was in Orange, Texas. My grandfather had like a little concrete business, like a church that was they was redoing that parking lot. It was like a 2-day job, 2 to 3 day job. Which Balaam told me, my grandfather, he like, Balaam, I'll pay you $40, you come out here and do it. Nigga, when I tell you, nigga, I'm out here breaking concrete with a fucking, I thought sledgehammer was like the concrete. Like,
Nah, that ain't.
nigga,
Yeah.
my grandfather, uncle in the car, in the AC.
They probably laughing at you, huh?
In the car AC, just watching me do the shit. Nigga, when I tell you, nigga, I'm
Yeah.
motherfucking arms is
Yeah, you gotta hold it
numb.
You
down.
gotta be firm with that motherfucker.
I say, fuck no, this is not the lifestyle I'm for.
But they make big money though.
At that time, that's when I made it in my mind, like, nah, if I gotta do shit like this to survive, I'm not gonna make it. I gotta graduate.
Nah, you could survive, bro.
I gotta get my degree, bro.
Like my cousin, one of my older male cousins right now, he a millionaire and he builds houses.
Nah, he pays people to build houses. He not doing this shit.
But
Nah,
back then
bro.
he wasn't the top dog. Back
And I'm
then,
about to
like now he the top dog.
fucked up
But he had
part
to
is.
start the same way.
No, wait.
Buy and renovate and refinance?
What, the houses?
Yeah. Buy, renovate.
No. Growing up, that's what he was doing.
Man,
All
fucked up
his life.
part.
Oh, so he just built the houses like straight up. He wasn't buying like
Nah.
stressful stuff.
Nah, he builds the houses,
Oh.
concrete houses. This ain't no sheetrock.
Damn.
Nigga.
So he had to do all of that and
And
coming
tell
up,
me-
growing up.
And tell me why the jackhammer
And now he
like
the boss.
the jackhammer like malfunctioned. So at this point, we got the sledgehammers. Like you,
Oh, so you gotta swing it.
boy,
Build your back, bro.
I got out there, bro.
Build your back.
I swear to God, nigga, Balaam. Oh my God, I love Papa. Balaam laughed until the day he died about that shit. Wait, we probably got there like around 8 o'clock. About 12 o'clock, I'm in the car with them. Like he like, yeah, what you doing? Like I quit. I quit. He like, yeah, what you mean you quit? I'm not going back out there, Papa. No,
Hey,
take me home, bro.
y'all ever
Cool.
quit a job besides you, Cam? You ever quit a job, Michael?
Oh, I quit a job.
I ain't gonna lie, I stayed with a job. I had a job.
Did
since
you
I
ever
was
walk out on a
16.
job?
Did I ever walk out on a job?
Yeah.
Yes, multiple.
So during COVID, there wasn't many things open, right?
Yeah.
Of course. So I just had to find some because I wanted some bread. So I worked at Family Dollar for like a week or two, and then I walked out.
That's what's up.
I was
Did
like,
you walk out while you was at the job, or you just never came back?
Nah. I feel like that's kind of disrespectful. If I was there, I was gonna finish it. So I didn't put in my 2 weeks. I just clocked out, and never came back.
So, so in high school, I got me a little job at this place called Fruit Bowl, right?
Fruit Bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a grocery store, but they mostly sell like organic fruits. It's like a Whole Foods.
Okay.
And the owner, he was like, I want you to be a stocker, which I was cool with. I didn't know. He said you gotta get the fruits and the meat and whatever from the freezer, and bring it out and stock it. So I'm going in. I put on the coat, going in the freezer. He like, nah, that's taking too long. Don't go in with the coat. Just go in. And I gotta pick up these big ass boxes. Man, I worked probably like 2 weeks, and then there was one day I came from school. Like I was driving because at the time I was like 16. So I'm driving my little hoopty to the job. And then I got there, walked in, clocked in, put on the coat. So he like, you keep putting on this coat. I said I got sick the first week. Like really bad. I'm gonna put on this coat. And like, nah, you need to. I took off the coat and I walked out. And he was like, oh, you're not coming back? You're not coming back? Jumped in my car and dipped. So he was trying to call me. And I just ignored the call. I was like, I just ignored the call.
So before I started where we at now, 2021, so I graduated 19. During COVID, matter of fact, during COVID. I got a job with Amazon in Cyprus, an unloader.
I heard Amazon had the baddies though.
Hey, bro.
I did that. All work though.
I did that shit 2 days. The first day was orientation.
Yeah.
Nigga said, nigga, one day at work.
Nah, so like, I was like an unloader. So like when the trucks come, I'm the one that like unload the whole little thing.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you I didn't know they had like popsicle, pickle juice popsicle.
Hey yo.
Nah.
Hey yo.
That's crazy.
Yo. The motion, bro.
You're right. So if y'all did not know, pickles have like a popsicle for like electrolytes, like.
Yeah.
Nigga. So
Yo,
the first day orientation, like I said, this is my first job out of college. Well, it ain't my first. Well, I guess it's my job. So we do the orientation. They tell us like, yeah, you gotta lift up the boxes like this. I'm like, this shit about to be easy. So the first day, I had a little black dude. He was trying to show me around the shit. He was like, all right, man, you show this what you want to do? I'm like, man, come on, man. I just play ball. I'm not worried about none of this shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I unloaded that first truck. I damn near passed out, bro. I was like, bro, I'm sitting on the corner. He can't get me one of the little popsicles and shit. Like, man, take this popsicle. Not your first day. He like,
yeah, you ate it.
What do you think? No, wait. That boy said, man, it's your first day. You gonna get better tomorrow. I looked at him. He
like
knew I wasn't coming back. Nigga, I went home. My alarm went off. I turned that bitch off, and I never went back. That's my last 2 days at FedEx, bro.
I did the same.
Bro, you know how fucking heavy, bro. I'm lifting like everything. Like people order like anything. So people got dressers, anything from dressers to like cameras and shit. But I'm putting that shit on a little. Nigga, when I tell you I was so like fucking exhausted. Yeah. Gave me that little popsicle. He said it's gonna get better tomorrow. I looked up at him. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
No, that's crazy.
That makes hell nah.
2 days, man.
So, knowing this, we know that make sure you know who you are.
Yeah, most definitely.
Oh, for sure.
Or you're gonna find out who you are. You know what I'm saying? But let's go ahead and get to this March Madness shit. You know what I'm saying? Duke and UConn met in the Elite Eight, and UConn won 73-72 in a spectacular fashion. My boy Braylon Mullins hit that motherfucker from logo. Did y'all see that shit?
Man, that boy,
I didn't,
that boy, the Boozer twin crashed out, bro.
Yeah,
crashed, bro.
What you mean?
He lost the game, bro.
Nah, yeah, Caden. So what happened was final seconds. They were up by 2. With time winding down, they were in a UConn was in a press break. Duke was out inbounding the ball. And it was like 7 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
7 seconds.
Game winner,
seconds
bro.
on the clock, right?
Yeah.
So all they had to do was
inbound the ball, yeah.
Inbound the ball. So Cam threw it to one of the teammates. One of the teammates threw it to Caden. And then he tried to throw it
layup?
just to like
he tried
to
it.
So it's a press break, right?
Yeah.
So they're not on their side, they're on the opposite side, trying to get to their side.
Yeah.
So UConn is pressing on defense. So Cam throws it in. He throws it to one of the teammates, and then one of the teammates throws it to Caden. And then 2 defenders jumped because he had 2 people wide open at
Right.
the end. But all you had to do was hold the
Hold it
rock
back, right?
because you were up 2.
Yeah.
All you had to do was hold it. But he was
Mhm.
trying to advance the ball, so he tried to do an overhead pass.
Why would he
That
do
whole-
that?
That bitch floats like.
But it got
like a
deflected.
punt.
So the
they-
2 defenders, they got
Yeah.
deflected.
Yeah.
One of the UConn
Grabbed
team
it.
players, Braylon Mullins, grabbed it.
Advance it
He looked at the shot clock.
from 40.
And he shot it
Logo. That shit far as fuck. Leaning 3.
from damn near half court.
Hit that motherfucker.
And it's a wrap.
Hit that motherfucker, bro.
Yo, he was dumb.
Fucked up.
You
part
said
about
7
it.
seconds. Bro,
Damn
you could have
near.
just played with the ball, man.
He
Fucked
could have
up.
held it.
Fucked
Yeah,
up.
this-
All you had to do was hold the rock.
That's
That's the
it.
part, bro. That was up by 20.
They was up by 20 first half. You know,
That
it's only
was
2 halves
up
in
by
college,
20,
so
bro.
2
Yeah.
20-minute halves.
So they came back like that?
Yeah, they did.
Hit that bitch.
And that's, I ain't gonna lie, that's March Madness for you. But in other news, Arizona beat Purdue 79-64. Arizona's going to the Final Four.
Go ahead, Bronny.
UConn's going to the Final Four.
Not
Bryce.
Bryce.
Yeah, Bryce. And then Iowa lost to Illinois 71-59. Illinois is going to the Final Four, and then Michigan beat Tennessee 95-62. All of these were really blowouts. So the only real good game
was the UConn and Duke.
was exactly UConn and Duke game. But shout out to Arizona is going to play Michigan in the Final Four on April 4th, and then UConn going to play Illinois on April 4th as well. So who y'all got winning out of UConn, Illinois, Arizona, and Michigan?
I got UConn and Arizona in the finals.
In the championship, who you got winning though?
I want Arizona to win because I'm a Bryce fan, but I don't know. It's a good game. We shall see.
What you got, Mel?
Bryce not playing
I don't know
though.
who I got winning, but I want Arizona to win, though.
You want Arizona to win?
Yeah.
So for UConn and Illinois, I got UConn beating Illinois, advance to the chip. And then for Arizona, Michigan, that's so tough. They're both number 1 seeds. They got a loaded squad, 1 through 5. They're all nice, and it's not a matchup problem for anybody. So it's really gonna be whoever have the best game that day.
I wanted Houston to win so bad. They done fucked up my love. So
Yeah,
my little March Madness tickets.
Yeah,
so.
Houston tripping. Shout out to Houston though. Shout out to Houston. So I'm gonna go Arizona. I'm gonna go Arizona. UConn meeting up, and I got Arizona winning the chip. Yeah, that's all, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is a great show right here, though.
It was, man.
Good content.
Great pod. Great
For sure.
pod.
Thank y'all for coming out.
Now, I appreciate everybody in the chat, everybody who viewed the pod. You know what I'm saying? We're going up steadily but surely, for sure.
Yeah.
Slow motion better than no motion. You feel me?
This is the motion part that you cannot get in.
Shout out to Boss Man D-Lo. But, how y'all feel? Y'all good?
I'm good, man.
Feel good, man.
Y'all feel good?
Feel good.
Well, this is the conclusion of the pod. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody who was tapping in. Whoever tapped in, you feel me? Shout out to Jalen, Louie in the back. We could not do it without our production team, you feel
For
me?
sure.
Shout out to Izzy, that's remote.
Hold
Big
on, behind
is.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all continue to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, please. And y'all follow all our socials. There will be in the
Links will be in the bio.
in the description. Links will be in the description and shit like that. Yeah, I feel great.
Hey, man,
For
y'all
sure.
follow me, man. Let's like shout out our socials in here. I need some more followers so I can.
Shout them out. Shout out your social.
Yeah, man. Y'all follow me at that's just Cam with a XT. So justice JXT Cam _. Y'all fuck with me. Get my followers up.
Now,
King _ Mellow with a 0 for the O. 340.
and y'all follow me at OT Off the Shift Podcast Instagram. You know what I'm saying? We got Cam, Mel, Mike, and we'll catch y'all next episode. This is
Off the
Shift.
shelf.
For sure.
Might not go back.
Oh shit. Can't nobody